About 3 minutes to go to the opening bell. Dow's up 300, Nasdaq's up 80 points. Green on your screen. Ray Wang's with me this morning. We have some big earnings reports this week. I want to go through three of the big names and see what you think. First of all, Microsoft. They report tomorrow after the bell. My goodness. Now the stock's up 3.5% now. That's a huge gain. What are we going to see tomorrow?
I think the magic number on all three that we're talking about today is 50 billion. We're looking at growth in Azure. We're going to be looking for numbers around what they're doing on digital ads, but also the gaming business. Microsoft's interesting because they've got the AI side of the house on the enterprise, but they also have the consumer side of the house in terms of their productivity software, intelligent cloud, and of course their gaming.
Okay, now I know Microsoft stock is up right now. Would you expect it to go up some more after the report tomorrow if it's as good as you think it might be?
Well, I think it depends on what we see on the numbers, but I mean, it's all about the numbers on gigawatt production, the numbers that's going on in terms of Azure sales and growth, but the short answer is yes.
Okay. Next is Meta. They report tomorrow afternoon. What are you expecting there?
The magic number again is 50 billion. What they're doing with digital ads and digital ad sales, they've been able to put their AI together. They have the most efficient use of AI internally, but it's going to be looks like another blockbuster quarter on their end.
Okay, it's all looking good, isn't it? How about Apple? They're Thursday after the bell.
And the magic number is 50 billion in terms of iPhone 17 sales. And what you're seeing there is really a lot of growth. You're seeing the growth in the sales, the growth in the services. They won in the China market. They're seeing that expansion in Asia, and that's also driving it. And what's really interesting is really that the replacement cycle is actually happening in the refresh cycle, especially when it comes to getting an AI-enabled phone, especially a new camera as well.
Okay, I have to raise this. What do you think about Cathie Wood, ARK Investing? She says there's going to be an AI correction. Now, she's a pretty big hitter on Wall Street, got a big reputation. What do you say to that? A correction for AI?
I would normally say that there might be a correction, but what we're seeing in RPOs, really in terms of the obligations on SaaS and obligations on revenue, is something different, right? You're seeing a lot of investment. There's $3 trillion committed already to data center expansion, and there's more coming on sovereign AI. So those two factors are showing that there's going to be an AI boom for quite some time, at least for the next 4 quarters, where companies are actually going to have to keep up with the orders that they have to place. So this is, in the long run, actually, I don't think we're in a bust yet. We may be in a bubble, but the bubble is not going to be popping for a while, given what you see in orders and demand.
Am I right in saying that if you add together the valuations of the top 10 tech companies, you get like $25 trillion, which is almost the size of the American economy? Are those accurate numbers?
You're right. It's $30 trillion for the American economy estimated for 2025. We're going to see that continued growth. And that's just the top 10. We haven't seen the other companies that are in the mix. If you look at a Salesforce, you look at a ServiceNow, look at an Oracle around the mix, that's a big number.
It's been an astonishing 10 years for the technology companies. And you're right in the middle of it, Ray. Good stuff. Ray Wang, everyone.